driver's side, passenger side?
Like on that side wheel.
Ma'am, get the out of the way!
No, shoot me.
No, drop the gun! We're not going anywhere. Impact!
These are moments when cops caught stalkers in the act. Meet this sorry creep who on September the 7th of 2021 was stopped by police while following a former female friend around the city. According to the 911 caller who was in her car, the suspect admitted over the phone that he'd planted a GPS tracker on her vehicle and that he'd been tailing her in his car all day long. The suspect reportedly apologized and asked to meet her at a gas station to take the tracker off, but instead she pulled over nearby and called the police.
The police report told him about it, and it stopped for a long time. Recently, more recently, maybe fast forward a year, 2 years, he reaches out to me again. He says, I'm sorry for everything, and we talk as friends, and everything's okay. All of a sudden today, I'm getting emails like, where are you? Who are you with? What are you doing? He was looking for me for 2 days and like calling different places, trying to find out where I was. He looking in parking lots for my car. Think places where he thinks I'd be. And he finds my car, and I guess today is when he put a GPS tracker on my car.
Claims you put a GPS on.
That's what he told me. He said it's on the left side tires. I don't know which tire it's under, but he said it's like a magnetic device that's stuck under my car.
He said he put it in the wheel well?
I don't know.
Now I'm just kind of...
Yes, please. If you can take it off, I would really appreciate that.
Officers located the suspect at a nearby Valero gas station and approached his vehicle, at which point the driver readily admitted to the crime, but pleaded to be let go.
Good. My name's Officer Wyndham with the Johnson Police Department. I don't know what's going on today.
Okay, so thought she might be with someone, so I thought to see where she was. That's all I did. I didn't do anything else. I never had any criminal history.
Okay.
Like that. I just wanted to see where she was and wanted to meet her.
What's your relation together?
We hang out for 2 years.
You guys are like friends?
Yeah, kind of like friends.
Okay.
Not girlfriend, but so that's what I did, and I said I would never contact you again. I destroyed the device. Please, this one time, let me go because I'm a student. So this is the one time.
So what's you said? You said you thought she was with someone tonight?
Yes, she said she went to the hotel. So I thought she might be with someone. So I just wanted to see who it was.
Okay.
So that's why I put the tracking device. Other than that, I didn't do anything else.
So you actually put a tracking device on her car?
Yes.
Okay. Where is it at?
Under the car.
Under the car?
Yes.
Is it on the driver's side, passenger side?
Like on that side wheel.
On this side?
Yes. Under this.
Under the wheel right here?
Not under the wheel, but like in front of the wheel, but on the metal surface.
On the metal? Okay.
Yeah, I will destroy it and I will go and I won't do anything again.
You have your ID with you?
Yes.
Can I get that from you?
This is the only chance I need. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
I understand. It's just a relationship thing. That's it.
Were you guys a thing? Like, were you guys a couple?
Like a thing, like not like officially, but we were kind of like hanging out and went to like going out places and stuff. So we were kind of thinking of that.
Okay.
I was working, trying to work out.
You were trying to work that. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you
she
like
said
at a hotel?
She was at the hotel. So okay, last time we went to the hotel, she said she wanted to go have a pool time and stuff. But she said she got a call and she want to go. And I was kind of upset. So I thought if she was lying to me or anything like that. So I put a tracker on that the other day. And next, like 2 days back, she said she went to hotel. So I thought she went with somebody. So I had a tracking device like a couple of days last week on. So I just used it to track it and see where she was. That's it. I didn't do anything crime. And
have you done that before?
No, first time.
This is your first time?
And this
for her? Just hang out. I'll be right back. Like I said, I need to sort some stuff out. I don't really know much.
The officer went back to his cruiser to run the suspect's information, but returned to the vehicle when he saw the suspect doing things on his phone.
Don't answer that. 40's clear. Are you still out with him right now? He's attempting to call over here.
Hey, Ramesh, for the time being, just hang up the phone. Don't try and call it for a second, okay? Just let us sort this stuff out, all right?
Maybe if I take it to like a car place, put it up on wheels.
If he was able to put it in there, I should be able to get it out. Maybe, but I don't see it.
Talk with me back here at your truck, okay? What's that on the dash?
is the camera.
Well, what's this thing?
This one?
Yeah. Oh, that's your. Okay, I got you. All right. Okay. So I'm having a hard time kind of grasping what's going on, right? So explain to me, like, give me a rundown about what happened today. Like you
Today?
Yeah, you said she was. You had knowledge she was going to a hotel.
Okay, she's day before yesterday night.
Yep.
She said, I said, well, where are you? I was like, we were planning to meet. So I said, where are you? She said, I have a problem with like my roommates and I went to the hotel.
Okay.
She but have it like tracking device.
Which hotel did she go to?
Hampton?
Here in Johns Creek?
No.
Or like closer?
Peachtree Corners.
Peachtree Corners?
So,
okay.
Like since I have the last week tracking device, I never came back here to. So I never came back to track her and anything like that.
Okay.
But since she's
like a size of a quarter?
No, more than like this size. Like this size.
Like a watch?
Yeah, watch this size.
All right. Okay, so she was going to stay at a hotel in Peachtree Corners.
Yes. So I went.
When did you?
Huh?
When did you put that on there? Unlawful surveillance. Okay.
When will I get them?
You got something, you want to keep talking, that's fine. You got something you got to review, and then, okay?
Let me take a picture. Holy
The suspect was read his rights and refused to answer questions before being transported to the local jail. He was then charged with stalking and felony unlawful surveillance. It's a good thing that the victim involved the police before things could escalate any further, but unfortunately the police were called too late to save this next victim, who was viciously attacked by a stalker while she slept.
Impact!
On September the 2nd of 2022, police responded to a residence in the middle of the night where a 15-year-old girl was reportedly stabbed multiple times with her finger sliced nearly clean off. The victim survived the attack and was able to identify the assailant, her former friend, 17-year-old Austin Bailey. According to her, she and Austin had met up earlier that evening, but she found out from a friend that Austin had a folder on his phone titled Love of My Life, full of pictures of her sleeping. Austin was apologetic, but the victim went home and told him never to contact her again. The rejection ultimately led to the attack later that evening, but when police searched the home for the suspect, he was nowhere to be found.
Be ready for him to pop up behind a car or anything like that.
They said he's not in there, so let's make sure he's not around here. I got less lethal, so I want to make sure I got some lethal cover if he pops up.
Come check this way.
You guys got to be careful. We don't know where he is. So we're going to stay here with you guys. If he needs help. We couldn't wait. Okay. Doing that one. She's in the kitchen on a chair. Okay.
You know what window he came in?
I believe that's his car.
After 30 minutes of unsuccessful searching, the officers made contact with Austin's mother to see if she could offer any insight as to where he may have gone.
So I don't know what's going on with Austin tonight. He went over to house.
Yeah, that's the last I know.
So, well, he came in through her window tonight and her. So it's imperative that we find him.
Yeah.
Any idea where he might have gone? I mean, we're checking kind of the usual spots.
Yeah, you should find him and put him in jail.
I mean, the problem with this park is like there's so many sheds that are unlocked. There's campers parked on the road, literally be hiding anywhere.
Her today, I know he's kind of been spiraling the last week or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, if he comes home, I would advise probably not even letting him in. I don't know what frame of mind he's in right now.
No, we'll be keeping his ass out.
So lock the doors. You know, as soon as you see him, give us a call right away.
Yeah, we sure will.
Okay.
And he's all yours. Believe me, if he was here, you could take him.
Yep. Oh, absolutely.
I support what you guys do. I'm just, oh my God, I can't believe this.
You want to talk to him? Hey, Austin, you okay, buddy? No? What's going on, man? Where you at? Why not? Yeah? She's going to be okay.
319 has him on the phone, trying to figure out where he's at.
Where are you, buddy? You remember me? Dude, it's me from last week. I couldn't hear you, sorry.
Her.
She's going to be okay, Austin, okay? That's the important part right now. She'll be all right. We got her help, and she's okay.
Bro, I need her. What don't you get?
I know, man. I know.
I've been away for a long time, bro. I'm 17. I'm trying as an adult.
I know how you feel right now, but but Austin, you and I, what we don't want to do is make this any worse than it is, okay? Right now, it's not the end of the world.
Go nuclear with it.
Okay.
I say go nuclear with it. Because fuck now. What if I get to lose now? My whole life just got thrown away.
Where are you at, dude? Where can I find you instead of somebody else finding you? I would rather talk to you.
Someone else find me if I'm being honest.
I know. I don't want that to happen, though. We can handle this, you and I.
Oh, if the cops show up, man, I'm willing.
Is there a place that you and I can meet where we can like have some distance and we can talk this out?
314 further information. He's making big cop statements. He says if he sees a cop, he's gonna die.
So we don't have a confrontation?
Or anything, but I'm gonna hang up this call now because I have things I gotta take care of before I die.
Austin, please don't do this, buddy, okay?
It's too late, man.
You gotta work with me here, man.
Really care, but
You gotta work with me here.
why?
So that nothing bad happens, okay?
Dude, so nothing bad happens, even though I just
She's gonna be okay, though. That's what I'm telling you, man. She's gonna be all right. I don't want this to go, this is as bad as it's got to get right now.
314 is listening to him on the phone. It sounds like he's probably walking.
No, please let me help you. He won't tell me where he is. He's definitely outdoors walking somewhere. He won't meet me anywhere. He's making threats of by cop again. He sounded pretty convincing.
Hello.
Hey, will you meet with me somewhere, Austin?
No.
You gotta get yourself turned in, buddy. Okay.
Either way.
Well,
Let me enjoy a little bit of freedom for another hour.
I know, dude. I just want to handle this, me and you.
We both know that's not how it's gonna happen.
It's gotta, man. It's the only way this ends a good way.
Dude, there is no good way.
There's the way that we have right now, and then there's a bad way. And what we have right now is not the end of the world.
Dude, I'm going to prison for a long time.
I told you, she's gonna be fine.
I will never be able to purchase firearms. I will never be able to get a good job. I just turned my life away. Dude, I don't think you understand.
You pick the spot, and I'll meet you there. Tell me where you're at, and I'll find you.
Meet me at the high school.
At the high school?
At the high school.
We're at the same spot we were last time by the flagpole?
Austin claimed to be at the local high school where he and the cops had interacted in the past. However, officers responded to the school parking lot and found it empty. Moments after they arrived, dispatch received an anonymous tip that Austin was running around a nearby apartment complex with a knife.
108, there's bystanders. It's going to be a group of younger juveniles.
We're 18 on scene. I got less lethal.
Hey, look at me and keep talking to me, okay? Sound good. Drop the knife.
Austin, drop the knife, man. Just drop the knife, man. Drop the knife.
No,
Austin, drop the knife.
yeah, I'll myself. Either way, I'm gonna... Stop.
Stop. Drop the knife, Austin.
There's a young audience, all these young people.
Drop the knife, Austin.
Austin, man, let's talk about it.
What's there to talk about?
Austin, drop the knife.
You cover me, Richie, so I can talk to him? Okay. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy, it's me.
Yeah.
Okay? You okay?
What do you think?
I know things aren't good right now, but like we talking on the phone, dude, okay? We gotta stop it now. Like we said, it's not the end of the world right now. She's gonna be okay. She's fine. This has gotta be it though, Austin, okay?
314. Stage medical at the middle school.
Just put that thing down, okay? Please. Who's got less? One? Just one? We got two less lethals? That's... Travis, you wanna come over here? Or no? Got a shot?
I'm alright. I like my...
Impact!
Drop the knife! Drop it! Drop it!
It is dropped.
Austin kept insisting that the officer shoot him until he was shot in the leg with a painful beanbag round, at which point he immediately dropped the knife and surrendered like a baby. What's funnier is that he didn't even take the full force of the beanbag because the phone in his pocket intercepted it. He was subsequently taken into custody and transported to the La Crosse County Jail, where he was booked for attempted first-degree intentional homicide with a dangerous weapon and burglary while armed with a dangerous weapon. While Austin's callous actions caused his own arrest, the next stalker would have gone undetected if police had not pulled him over by chance.
Pictures of Sarah's car at all? Posted them on Facebook?
On November the 25th of 2019, an officer in an unmarked police car was making his way home when he was tailgated by another vehicle that eventually passed him using the left-hand turn lane. The officer responded by pulling the driver over, who was later identified as 40-year-old Tarek Enderberg.
You okay? Do you have proof of insurance for the vehicle at all? No. Does your window roll down any farther? Can you roll down? Are there any weapons in the vehicle at all? No. Okay. Anything to drink at all tonight? No. Why are you driving so erratic?
I was in a hurry and I thought he cut me off, and the guy in front of me was just slow. I was just frustrated, and then that's it.
Okay. All right.
No, I don't.
Who is your insurance through at all?
I don't have any.
No. Can you roll down that window for me?
No, I don't have any.
Yeah, I know. Just hang tight here, Lavina.
While running Tarek's information, the officer learned that there were several complaints recently filed against him. Tarek was convicted of stalking a woman in 2018, and she obtained a DV injunction that was valid until May of 2022, but she'd called the police multiple times in recent weeks to report seeing him drive past her house and her place of employment.
Hey, Tor, can you step out of the car for me?
Right, what's going on?
I just gotta talk to you about something.
What's up?
Well, I want you to step out of the car, okay?
Yeah?
Okay.
What's up?
Just walk to the front of my car back there, okay?
Just give me another
So, I haven't read the report yet, but it sounds like, do you have a domestic injunction against?
Oh, sorry.
How about you just put your hands on top of your head?
Yeah,
and I'll pat you down. How about that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, did you have contact with her recently at all?
Absolutely not.
No? Like,
No.
I think it was like 5 days ago?
Nope.
No, anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. Why would she call in saying you did have contact with her?
I did not talk to her. Haven't seen her. Nothing at all.
Okay. I don't, like I said, I'm not 100% sure on what the contact was, but
I don't.
We just have in our system flag that she reported that you did have contact with her, so I'm gonna have to read the report and we can talk about it.
Yeah, no, I don't talk to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. When's the last time you had contact with her?
Since before all this crap happened.
What all?
So I think she still lives in the same thing. I know she's got her little boyfriend, and that's it. I mean, I've moved on past that crap. I don't go anywhere near her.
No. Okay. All right. And if that's the case, and there might just be she called in, said something, and there's no probable cause of making an arrest or something. But I gotta verify that before I release you here.
Yeah. No, I didn't. No contact whatsoever.
All right.
Is there anything illegal in the vehicle I should know about?
No.
I'm gonna run my dog around it. Okay, if she does alert, she will scratch it. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any drugs? Been any drugs in the vehicle in the past month, 2 months? Do you use drugs?
I don't know. My truck was stolen a month ago.
Did you report it?
It was in Vernon County. I was in jail. Yeah.
Is there any reason you'd be over by like Old Lacrosse Footwear Warehouse?
I go up to that park and I read up in the park all the time.
Why do you go up there to read?
I don't know, it's just a peaceful spot. I go up to the top to Red Cloud.
Where's Sarah work at?
I don't know.
What about have you been taking pictures of Sarah's car at all? Posting them on Facebook?
That picture that I posted, I took that a year ago.
Where was that taken at?
The victim had also advised police that Tarek had taken pictures of her car and posted them on Facebook with captions claiming that the vehicle was stolen and calling for it to be repossessed.
Remember, I might know things that I'm just seeing if you're telling the truth.
It was on the, I don't know, kind of by her apartment.
Where's her apartment at? How often do you go read over at that park?
Every other day, sometimes every day.
Okay, why do you choose that park?
I don't know, just because I like it up there. And there's a sentimental thing because my friend Tony was thrown over the bank right there. And that's all.
Why are you posting pictures of Sarah's car?
Why?
Yeah.
It's not her car.
Okay.
It was Reggie Henry's car.
Okay. So why do you keep posting on Facebook that it's stolen?
Reggie basically told me that they stole it from him. I have a message to prove it.
Any of your business?
No.
No.
I guess not. Probably a poor choice.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't talk to him. I don't whatever. I'm still upset. You know, she took all my stuff. Right. I'm not going to go out of my way to freaking. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to see her. I don't want her in my life.
How many years have you, or how long have you been going to that park for?
Years.
Have you been through her house, by her house at all? No.
I don't go anywhere near it.
What's in the car that they're gonna find?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I didn't have anything.
When's the last time you used anything?
2 months ago. Before I got put on just sanctions.
What kind of drug paraphernalia would be in the car?
I don't know.
Right
under your seat, man.
It's what?
Right underneath your seat.
It's probably why you're acting so hinky when I went up to the window.
I wasn't hinky. I was trying to get my driver's license out, and I knew I was a freaking idiot.
Okay. Why? What do you mean you knew you were an idiot?
It was out of frustration, and it was a stupid move.
So if they did DNA and fingerprint tests on that pipe, what's it gonna show?
Inside of his vehicle, the officers found a glass pipe with traces of meth in it, the same substance he'd just been arrested for 4 months prior. When they later searched him, they found the 0.9-gram bag of meth in his pocket.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, okay? Okay.
Ouch. Okay.
Cool. You're good.
Hey, make that.
What?
I need that to make a call to have somebody come get my truck because you can't lock it and roll that up.
Okay. He had meth in his pocket. Yeah.
What?
See? Oh.
There's a butt plug right there. Flashlight.
My hands are slippery. This guy loves sex. Look at that.
After sustaining a few mental scars, the officers transported Tarek to the local jail where he was booked for charges of stalking, violating an injunction, possession of meth, and possession of drug paraphernalia. But Tarek was not as psychotic as the next suspect, who actually showed up at his victim's workplace with a gun.
Put down the knife and we'll look. Man, I want to see how much power this thing's got. Shoot me.
On July the 13th of 2022, 19-year-old Jonathan Peterson walked into the Quick Trip where he was formerly employed, wielding a knife and a rifle. 16 people were inside the store at the time, and as everyone took cover, Jonathan began pointing the weapon and yelling at a former female co-worker who had a restraining order against him. Several people inside of the store phoned the police, and moments later, they were approaching the store with their weapons drawn.
Where is he? Is there a guy in there with a gun?
Yeah.
What kind of gun?
It looked like an assault rifle. He's right up here.
Ready?
Is that him by the ATM?
Yeah. Drop the gun!
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Drop the gun!
Drop the gun! Drop the gun right now!
Drop the gun!
Drop the gun!
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Get away from him! Get away from him!
Drop the gun!
Drop the gun right now!
Drop it!
Right.
Ma'am, get the out of the way!
No! Shoot me!
No! Drop the gun!
Please shoot me!
We're not going anywhere.
Please shoot me!
Get out of the way!
Shoot me, man! Please.
Drop it!
Please.
We're not doing this.
Please shoot me! The knife too. Please shoot me!
We're not doing this. Drop the gun.
Please shoot me!
No.
Please shoot me!
No. That's not how this works.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Please shoot me!
Drop the gun.
Listen to me.
Drop it.
Listen, it's not worth it, all right? We could do this.
Sorry. No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Come on.
We haven't done anything yet.
The officers began pleading with Jonathan to drop the knife as he buried it against his neck. They then tried inching towards him, but he defensively backed away, forcing them to deploy their tasers.
Drop the gun.
Why?
I'm gonna slice that. I swear to God. I want to die. Let me help you out. Put down the knife and we'll work.
I want to die. Shoot me.
Put down the knife and we'll look.
Man, I want to see how much power this thing's got. Shoot me.
No. Let us start.
How is my
Come on. Don't do that. Come on.
That's not how it works.
Please don't. Come on.
Ready?
Drop the knife, please. Please.
Drop the knife.
Drop the knife, please. Drop the knife.
Drop the knife.
I need you to drop the knife. Down on the stomach. Down on the stomach. Please just shoot me, man. Please. We got the gun already. Just shoot me, man. Please shoot me. Those things hurt. No. Why? I lost my mind, man. Please just shoot me. Please just shoot me. Come on, guys. Shoot me.
Sending body worn down in 20 seconds.
Guns are behind you.
Sending body worn down in 15 seconds.
Please shoot me. Shoot me.
Sending body worn down in 10 seconds.
Shoot me. You got a gun right there. You just shoot me, man. It's not worth it. Yes, it is. My life is over. I just up. It's over. Shoot me, please. Put me on me on this. Check you out and we'll go from there. No, shoot me, man. Please just shoot me. Please just shoot me. I'm begging you. Please shoot me or I'm doing it myself.
rifle was inspected and found only to be a BB gun, but regardless, Jonathan was taken and booked into jail on 16 counts of making terroristic threats with a dangerous weapon, and his bond was set at $5 million. If you think that was an unsettling case, you haven't seen a real creep until you've seen the next suspect, who clearly has a few screws loose.
I was hearing signs for years. I had thought.
On December the 30th of 2022, police received a call from a woman stating that they were approached by a man who'd been stalking her 19-year-old daughter. The mother and daughter had filed a no-contact order in New Jersey the week prior, but the assailant had apparently followed them all the way down to Florida, where they were vacationing, and confronted them there.
Where'd you say you were? So,
New Jersey.
drove down for good? That's a drive, bro. Really? 25 hours?
Yeah.
Why are you in Florida?
22 hours. I was apparently gaslighting myself.
You're gaslighting yourself?
Yeah.
Were you like invited here? Or? I'm trying to understand. I don't understand what you're saying. Gaslighting yourself into what?
I had thought that there was. I had believed in certain things, and I thought that this girl was into me. And
so it was about a girl. You came to Florida for a girl. Okay.
Yes. And I thought that I was getting signs that to come out and come down.
Okay, so you listened to intuition from the universe?
I was hearing signs from the universe. I had thought that I had found a playlist from her about me because of the poem I wrote about her.
Okay. Do you know this person in New Jersey? Like, is this somebody else from New Jersey? Or like, how long have you known them?
I knew them from June.
Since June? How did you meet?
At the gym.
At the gym?
Yeah.
And tell me about that. Like, you were at the gym and you just, I mean, how did that conversation work?
Sorry, could you repeat yourself?
From here, the confrontation only got stranger as the suspect went on to explain that their meeting was cosmically arranged by the universe.
Repeat yourself.
So you said that you met this person at the gym. How so? Like, were you guys just happened to work out at the same gym, and then did you
work there? And I asked her for her Instagram.
Okay, so then you asked her for her Instagram, and then what did she say then?
Originally I wanted to invite her to my birthday, and it didn't end up happening.
What do you mean it didn't end up happening? Like, did you invite her? Did you ask her?
I invited her until I found out that she was not old enough to go to a bar, and then I had sent her the message on Instagram, "I'm still down to hang if you are." And I mean, if you'd like, I can pull up all the messages.
When did you guys meet?
The 15th of June.
Did you guys ever hang out or talk in person ever? Other being at
just at the gym, and originally I was going to hang out and talk to her, but didn't end up happening.
She never invited you. So how did you know she was in Florida?
Looking out her stories.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
And when did you see that she was in Florida?
3 days ago.
You saw she was in Florida 3 days ago, and when did you get here? So was she like tagged her location or whatever?
No, whenever I posted a story, she would post a story like a minute after, 3 minutes after.
Okay, so it's kismet by the universe, just a sign.
a lot of synchronicity that I was thinking that was designed from the universe. So you should get your was also getting likes about what I was posting.
From her or from other people?
From bots.
While the officers were interviewing the suspect, the victim and her mother came over to speak with them about what had happened.
He asked you this already, but are you guys friends on social media? You're not?
Did she block you or did you block her?
She blocked me.
When was that?
A while ago.
How did you see her stories then?
Same way that it felt to me like she was watching my stories.
So you have like fake accounts that you're friends with her?
Switched her account from private to public.
Okay, so you're still using your own account. It's not like you went through the process of creating another account under a different name.
I would open up. I would open up.
You open up social media? Is that?
There's a lot of online websites that you can easily watch other people's stories without an account.
Oh.
Guy right there. He came. I went to the bathroom, and my daughter came in screaming. I'm like, "What happened?" And she said, "Will's here." And I said, "What?"
Did you guys ever carry on any type of messaging relationship where you guys were talking back and forth? No. So you just met her at the gym one day. She worked at the gym that you went to. You met her. You asked her for her Instagram, and you just developed this relationship in your mind. Not really. There was never one in real life, basically. And you wanted to invite her to your birthday. But you never did, or you didn't?
When I was at the gym, it was my chemistry.
Okay, so you just she was being nice to you. She was a nice person. She was attractive, was what you're saying. You were attracted to her. You felt there was something in between you two.
What's your relationship with him?
No relationship. I worked at a gym in New Jersey, and he went to the gym, and the only really conversations we would have...
Like a paid membership?
Yes. The only conversations we would have is, hello, have a good workout. Blocked him on Instagram. He found my other social media, started messaging me, and he was saying that he was gonna come to my school to participate in the walk. He has reached out to my friend at school to ask him a good place to stay where my school is at so he could go to the walk. He messages her. He was posting pictures of us. Yeah, posting pictures of me saying I was his muse. Never had any relationship with him. I just saw him at the gym.
I thought you guys didn't really have conversation.
It was through conversations, through messages, through pictures, images, art.
Okay, so her stories, your stories, but you guys never actually communicated anything.
Nothing verbal.
Nothing verbal, just you're just thinking in your mind. And maybe, I don't know, but you guys were posting similar things at the time.
So, for example, I would call myself a void or zero, and she made a post of because I whistle a lot and I talk and I like showing pictures of birds and whatnot. I saw a post of a birdhouse, mile 0, Key West, and a musty wiener dog.
The officer continued asking questions in an effort to make sense of the suspect's logic, but he continued to mumble nonsense about subliminal messages he came across on the internet.
And I had sent out a message saying I wanted to be by your side.
You message her or you send it out
on Twitter?
Okay.
And because Twitter was the last location in birds.
Yeah, of course.
So
I got you. Makes sense.
That's what I'm thinking,
I got you.
If I'm gonna be playing with the meta, I would play with the meta. And so it felt to me like she was playing with the meta as well. Mom had posted the location yesterday.
Happy.
And so I was at that location.
Some crazy movie show. It's some crazy movie show.
Okay, we're taking them to jail.
Okay.
And then after I just got off the phone with our assistant state attorney, she's on the same page as me that if just based upon his statement along the fact that he's here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take him for stalking.
Go ahead, sit up on me. You can face me.
All right, put your hands in your head.
see, I'm gonna drop this. Leave that right there, okay?
Am I under arrest?
Yes. Yeah, man, you can't.
Taking off your watch and I'm gonna put
Remember
it
when we had
okay?
this conversation about reasonable people and make people uncomfortable?
Right.
You can't.
It's just.
Did you, be honest, did you think there was anything wrong with you?
I think that I'm harmless. I know I'm harmless.
Do you think that perception, people think they perceive you as harmless?
That's unfortunate. I mean, I can leave.
You could leave? Where are you gonna go?
Back home, Jersey. Yeah.
You just think it's okay now, we can just let you get back in the car and go home?
I mean, I don't know if it's okay.
So you already got, you already got, so just so I'm understanding, you knew right from wrong because you got in the car and you drove to a police station where they told you that you were under arrest for cyber harassment. But you still decided to drive 22 hours to a court.
The suspect was taken into custody and transported to the Monroe County Jail, where he was charged with 2 counts of aggravated stalking. While that suspect used intuition to get information on his victim, the next suspect figured he would get it the old-fashioned way by just asking his victim's co-workers.
A battery? Yeah. I was listed in a battery? Yeah.
On May the 21st of 2023, police received a call from a Walgreens employee stating that she was being harassed and stalked by a customer who reportedly came into the store regularly to see if she was at work, asking her personal questions and trying to get information about her from other employees. When officers responded, the employee was inside the security office while the suspect was located at the side of the store.
I didn't say nothing to nobody in the store. I told my mom. I'm just there sitting on my phone scrolling, watching TikTok, and I felt this hand around me, and I'm like, so I turn, he's like, oh, it's me. I'm like, you don't touch me. He's like, oh, really? I said, oh, really what? He's like, so I can't touch you? I said, the next time I'm gonna hit you.
Haven't seen you in a while.
How you doing?
You been all right?
Yeah.
Good. So we're here for some complaints of people on the property.
From who?
From the store.
Really?
Really?
I just got here.
What's your name?
Billy?
Billy?
Yeah.
Let me get your license. I know your name, so I don't need your information already.
No, I don't know what the complaint is. Did anybody complain to you? Just got here a minute ago. He was sitting over here. I came over to see if he was all right. Okay.
We'll stay here.
Can I talk to you all for a minute?
Yes.
He's been here all day. I have not.
Okay.
I was here 5 minutes when that officer walked up to me.
Okay. Do you go inside the store at all?
I went in to fill my water bottle.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Do you have a trespass from this location?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
What's up, Francesca?
Were you looking for the deputy? I think I went inside.
The officers released the other man from the scene and advised him that he was trespassed from the store before turning their attention back to the suspect, who insisted that he hadn't done anything wrong.
Okay. And this is in regards to a trespass?
I will tell you as soon as I leave.
Nigel,
Okay?
so you're good to go.
Before we ask you any questions.
You are officially trespassed from the property. Please do not come back here, man.
One of the employees. I come in there and I've made purchases. That's on camera documented. Harassing an employee? What employee is that harass?
One of the females there. Did you come in there asking her about where...
Does he want to speak with us, knowing his rights?
Never.
He said he wants to speak to us.
All right. So Deputy Joe Torres did a report for a battery, correct? With the victim, Francesca, about 7 days ago?
Battery for who?
For one of the employees. Your name is Francesca, that you were listed as a suspect in a case?
A battery?
Yeah.
I was listed in a battery?
Yeah.
Don't you remember a battery?
And the battery took place where?
Here, at the bus stop. You about it?
I walked up, she was sitting at the bus stop, and I walked up because she was all by herself after closing. And I said, are you okay? She said, I'm waiting for my mother.
And how many times has this happened since then?
One time. That's
One time?
the first day she started.
Uh-huh.
I went in there, and I made a purchase in the liquor store.
Uh-huh.
She was working in the liquor store.
Mm-hmm.
I saw her walk over to the bus stop, and I went over there, and I said, hey, how you doing? Are you waiting on the bus? She says, no, I'm waiting on for my mother.
Uh-huh.
I said, okay, I just want to make sure she was in the dark. This was after closing. She had just gotten into it with one of the employees.
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden, as I'm talking to her, her mother pulls her out and picks her up, and I leave.
Right.
But she was sitting at the bus stop in the dark, all by herself.
Did you go in today and talk to her today?
No, I didn't. No, I did not. She was working on the other. They moved her. They moved her from the liquor store to the other side because the other employee told me she was stealing out of the till, and they were running the cameras. You see. who stole the money.
All right.
So they moved her to the other side. All I did was walk in there and fill my water bottle up and walked right in the store. I didn't say a word to her.
Ever asked any of the other employees about her? If she,
Never.
You know.
Never.
Has she told you to stop?
Never.
And she told you not to
She's
talk to her? or anything?
24, I'm 62.
I understand.
Come on. No, I've never battered her. I've never asked her out. Nothing. They're going to take me to jail, but your trespasser going to leave you, let you go.
He's not trespassed.
He is trespassed. He was trespassed before me.
If he was trespassed, I'll be taking you to jail.
The suspect was taken into custody and transported to the police station, where he would be charged with trespassing and stalking, and later convicted and sentenced to 12 months of probation and prohibited from making contact with the victim. But that guy was a real saint compared to the next delusional suspect who genuinely thought that a couple would let him marry their 12-year-old daughter.
Sir, I'm here for my woman, and if she does not want me, I will leave.
So you should leave forever.
On July the 28th of 2022, police responded to a neighborhood on Cypress Drive for reports of a strange man yelling outside of a home, and upon arrival, they made contact with 43-year-old Timothy Nielsen, a man who apparently had a long-standing infatuation with a resident's daughter who was just 12 years old. His fascination actually began when she was only 6 and was posting arts and crafts videos on her YouTube channel. The channel was eventually taken down when the man began leaving inappropriate comments under her videos, but ever since, he's been on a quest to find the girl, and after 6 years of fake social media profiles and cyber stalking, he was finally able to pinpoint what neighborhood she lived in and immediately made the cross-country trip from Gresham, Oregon to Brunswick, Ohio to find her.
So why are you going door to door if you're trying to meet some girl from the internet for a date?
I've been after her for 5 years and I haven't heard nothing from her. If I find her one day, that's fine. If not, I can leave. I just want a no answer or a yes answer.
Yeah, well, going door to door isn't going to find her.
What am I going to do? Sit out here, wait for them to pull out of the driveway?
Well, you don't even know where she lives.
I know I do, but I had my cell phone taken away from me. Like, I was sleeping over there by the Walgreens.
Okay.
And in that night, someone took my cell phone from me.
Say, if you haven't found her yet, it's probably a no.
How are you to say that, man? I don't know what address.
Well, because you don't know where she lives. You don't even know who she is.
Are you from Oregon?
I am from Oregon.
Oh, you got to take this guy in.
Why?
He's been harassing the 12-year-old daughter online.
That's not what she is?
Yeah.
You're here to forbid me? Little children? My name is Ask Little Children.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
The FBI is involved in it, so please.
The FBI? You know what?
All right, hey, stop talking to him. All right, step down here on the street, get off this property. All right, so there's your answer. This girl you've been talking to is 12 years old. You're obviously an adult, so that conversation.
Forbid them not.
Hey,
forbid them not.
She is 12 years old. That is her parent. He will forbid whatever he chooses. Am I clear on that?
12 is very old. I was looking for a 6-year-old.
All right, that's disturbing.
Holy and profane. I'm holy. And so is my church. The Church of I Am Christ. I am Christ.
What are you? You need a. What are you, homeless?
Homeless and a truck driver. And I'm
okay. Do you have a truck around here?
I'm waiting to make some money, man.
Okay. How are you gonna make money?
Driving trucks, man.
Okay. Do you have a truck down here?
No.
Okay, but if you don't have a truck, how are you gonna make some money? All right. What's your first name, love? What's your first name?
My name is As Little Children.
All right, what's your first name?
My name is As Little Children.
As Little Children?
That is my full name.
So your first name is Az?
My first name is Az.
Okay, is it A-Z-Z?
As in, become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
Right, that's not making any sense whatsoever.
Come as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
So what is your government?
Whatever you think is paying you, whoever you think is paying you, I can pay you more.
Well, you're not paying me.
I can pay you more. If it's money, that's fine.
So what is
if it's for diligency,
sir,
I'm here for my woman. And if she does not want me, I will leave right now forever.
Well, the father has said that you are not wanted, so you should leave forever.
But Timothy did not leave, and instead kept demanding to see the girl and screaming that he was a religious figure.
Forsake your wife, your daughter.
A 12-year-old female at this residence.
Forsake your sons, forsake your daughters, forsake your wives. forsake children. Do not forsake little children. I'm little children. And if you're an officer of the law, that's it. If you will die for Jesus, if you will die for Jesus, die for Jesus right now. If you want to have me taken in underneath the law, go ahead, because you want to fight for that badge right now, go ahead. I am the one Church of Christ who is Muslim and Christian, and we have the living God who has never died.
Okay.
And if you want to be
unfortunate headquarters,
who will lose their life for Jesus Christ will find it. I will lose my life for Christ any day.
Okay.
I bet you win before me. I find it, lose your life for Christ. Let me just walk out of here, man.
Okay. It's against the law. You can't have a relationship with a 12-year-old. So the father forbid it. You're not welcome on this property. So what is your long-term goal here, sir?
Right now, I need to go take a shit, man.
Where are you going to sleep tonight?
Not in the business. Not in the business, that's for sure.
Okay. Do you think I can put you on an RTA bus up to Cleveland? They got some homeless shelters and stuff.
Right now.
I didn't say.
I cleaned myself up.
I didn't say you were, Mr. Nielsen. I never said you were on drugs. I'm trying to offer you some assistance because.
Let me just go consult with the Bible and consult with God right now.
Timothy, listen. So apparently, according to dispatch, we've been dealing with you in this capacity for a couple of weeks now.
I will leave forever if that's what's in her heart that says that I do not want this guy. I will leave forever, and that 5 years has been one girl has been a long time. 5 years. 5 years.
So would you agree with me that at 12 years old she's not?
I do not agree.
Okay.
She's going to be old one day and die.
So?
Because I will live forever, and I will kill myself. I will kill myself.
Okay. So are you making threats to harm yourself?
No, I'm not.
It's 12, but I understand from you that doesn't make a difference.
But you don't understand God. With men, things aren't possible. With God, all things are possible. All things.
So at 12 years old, if she says, yes, I'm in love with this.
Don't give me all that stuff, man. I've been with one girl all these years.
I'm trying to understand where you're coming from.
Or gone whoring around with other girls. I've been with one girl this whole year.
Okay. And where's that girl at?
2 girls. That's it. I tried to build this church. One church is all that's left. It's because God has never died. He's always living. He's a living God, and he has never died. He escaped that death. When he came back and he was like crying, he said, "What you guys doing all sleeping? Let's go." That's God for you. And he drives the biggest ship around here. And they're going to be on the mast for me. Back mast, front mast. My 2 girls.
Okay, so who do you think lives here?
I don't know, man. I'm in a nightmare, man. I've been 5 years here, man. 5 years on the same girls.
The 2 girls he's referring to are the victim and her best friend, who's the same age as her, and also appeared on her YouTube channel years ago. Despite the officer trying to explain to him that he was being an absolute creep, Timothy continued to insist he wasn't doing anything wrong.
I've never harmed anybody. I'm putting nobody in danger.
Okay.
I could maybe just take a date with no sex. I'm not looking for sex. Maybe just a date with coffee or something, man. Just to meet her on the phone.
Do you think 12-year-olds drink coffee?
I'll buy her dinner, dude. I don't care. I'm not looking for that.
With you. I'm going to get that final answer for you. Yeah, you got it. Absolutely. I did speak with the 12-year-old, and I know while you said that you don't care if they're 6 years old, 12 years old, it's what you feel in your heart. She wants nothing to do with you. There's no love connection. She does not foresee herself growing old in your arms and dying together with you or anything like that. So it is definitely a no-go. I hate to be the person to break your heart, but it is definitely not gonna work out.
And do you believe it came from her?
I talked to her. I talked to her specifically.
Do you believe it came from her? She wasn't under distress at all?
Well, no, she's not under duress.
How do you know?
Because I was in the house.
How do you know she's not under duress right now?
Okay.
How do you know she's not under duress? Huh?
Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back. We're not going to have you acting up like this. You're going to be detained right now just based on your erratic behavior.
Yeah.
While we investigate the complaint of you trying to do while we continue to investigate your desire to have a relationship with a 12-year-old.
That's erratic.
In your pockets.
I got a couple needles.
Do you really?
Don't make sure they're not uncapped. They haven't been used, but they may be uncapped because they may have uncapped.
Okay. Do we have your permission to take the needles and stuff out of your pockets so we don't get stuck? Okay.
Yeah. Don't get stuck. I'll get them out if you need it.
I'm just gonna take everything.
Yeah.
But what's in the needles?
There's nothing in the needles.
There's one of them. Why do you need needles?
because I need a clean needle if I use drugs at some point, which I'm not under any drugs right now, and a clean needle is, I don't want to get AIDS or nothing, man. That's what.
How long have you been sober?
About like,
Couple days?
a week or two.
A week or two?
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Right.
Hey, what?
I got a date with your brother. Please, just a date with a brother, please. Just coffee or something with her brother.
Needless to say, neither the brother nor the sister nor any of the other children were in any way whatsoever interested, and Timothy was taken to jail. In December of 2022, he was found guilty of importuning, 2 counts of menacing by stalking, and was then sentenced to 4.5 years in prison. He'll be eligible for parole in the year 2026. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one, and don't forget to subscribe.